Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. I'm Ted, this is your host. This is Teleforum. Okay, this is the right building. Juliana. Hey, you got that camera on? Weird, well, it's recording now. Right, it's best to have as much material as possible. So, I've seen clips about this game. Now, apparently, if you do 1, 2, 4, it does something. Authorization? What are you talking about? You heard it right. He gave Salso a VHS tape. A VT operator? Right. Salso was... Wow. Hi. Adriana, what do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making... Why can't we make a special program about Walter? A homage. What kind of perspective you see? He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him, about what happened. Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. You know, this this game reminds me of the movie The Taking of Deborah something. It's a really good movie, but it's nasty. Silva, Here we'll film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. The dog. It's a cute dog. Gunpowder, I think? Good. When we need a nice shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Oh, it would be a shame if you only had shots of the same wall. Let's look around the whole room here, okay? Yeah, that TV looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby that might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. Bruce says otherwise, look. These choosers never get it right. Guess we can use this cake to set the mood. Whoa, VCR player. Fancy. How much is one of these going for now? Some 2 million Crazerios? More than that, I think. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS. Specialization in communication. This game is very well put together. What a waste. Is it whiskey? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. She's still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around for some more. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not very appealing scenery. Plus it's out of focus. The photo is a story about I can feel that I might ask her about it during the video interview. Look at this headline. A tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. Be my guest. So did you think did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. We'll shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Juliana. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, action. Something about her eyes just doesn't sit right with me. Wow. Dogs do help a lot. Something quite sad. You know, something is a messy Mrs. Walter. You know something you mentioned is Walter. At least he's taking care of him. At least taking care of him is taking my mind off of things. If that is regarding some media attention that is having an impact on you. I haven't slept in a while. In the morning when I got that newspaper, there it was in the headlights staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. I noticed you have a brand new VCR. I'm just curious, I know Walter was quite the cinephile. What did he enjoy the most? Ma'am? Can you ask about something else? Sure, you're the boss. Walter was an avid reader. What had he been reading these last few days? He'd walk around the house with some manual or something in his hands. An electronics manual, I think. He kept messing around with the VCR. I know this because he even stopped reading the papers. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous, I never expected him to. No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one do not use a gun. No, it was horrible what I saw when he pulled the trigger. That's what I told you back at the station, right? What? How can that be? My god. I knew it. Ever since you got that damn tape. Tape he tried to broadcast? So that wasn't the tape. Like the tape, there's a reason that was a copy. Seriously? You saw the original one? Yes. Here. I don't know what I saw in this thing. I don't know where I got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or on the small hours of the morning. I went to watch it, don't you, for your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. Now she's creepy. I know I made the right decision by bringing you along with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. We'll have more takes that way. We could insert the tape content in the video during editing. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? It gives me deja vu. But where would I have seen this before? Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside this building. What is this place? Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks. Okay. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Who lives in 608? Finally. Who's talking? Luciana, good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Is this just like in a loop? No, we need to investigate this. She's got her whole... You know, if you look at her eyes, she has like dark, really, really dark circles. So something's going on with the girl. She's got her whole life to mourn. Come on, get in. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make something anyway. A gunpowder? No, let's just, god damn it. I'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hey, gunpowder. He seems a little bit nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? So many books. Huh. There's one missing. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Something about this TV gives me the creeps. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. It's probably a horseshoe. No, that's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. What? You heard me. You can't reach up there if you jump, right? Stick it down. It's getting on my nerves. What is... My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. Can you take that down? Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up later. Fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna friggin' take it down. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original one was here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes. I have it here. Do you know where you found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I would have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. Something is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. You always wanted to do that, right? Here's your chance. See if she's answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Well, hello, Adriana. Ah, there she is. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job. That's what I want to believe. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? I've seen many people like that girl in this line of work because of Walter, and people stop at nothing. Fine, let's do this interview of yours. You better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Terrible. I haven't slept since. You know. Maybe I should have seen it coming. The atmosphere at home changed ever since the tape showed up. He would watch it many times a day, locked up in the room. He'd say he'd almost get it, but never showed me anything. He never showed it to me. Why do you make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share? That's what I think, at least. To share. I'm just thinking about that girl alone in my living room. Watching that thing makes my skin crawl. No, isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story is about? I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. You're not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can you? Do we really need to? Is it really? This is a crazy freaking game. Or is it something else? If truly believe this, you see you believe it at least. Why, who am I to stop you? Look, I've got splitting headache. Look, check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. I'm trying to see her face. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? Yes, that was it. I had someone else with me. Juliana. That's right. The bitch. That tape. What I saw on it. And if it was not recorded, can I ever awake from it? The apartment. If she stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Gunpowder, what happened here? Where's the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Where's the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now, come on. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. It's a note. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain and an endless loop with no chance of escape. You know what scares me the most? It's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. I will. I just noticed it now. And it's awful. The camera carries me the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. So go.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta e observem com atenção.
What did I miss? That's gonna do it for that. That was crazy. I hope you guys liked it. And as always, stay healthy.